30 hours a week. That's what one system gave us back. No extra staff, no extra hours, no extra subscriptions, just an automation doing the boring stuff for us. I'm going to show you exactly what it is right now. One system is saving our business 30 hours a week, and most sellers don't even know this tool exists. Automatic listing, tracking everything from purchase, adding to the prep centers, all the way to Amazon, and flagging exactly what you owed back. All in one place and automated. I'm going to show you exactly how this has changed how we run our business forever. If you want to know more, make sure you subscribe. It really helps me out as a small channel. Your support means everything. Let's get into this. For years, we ran our Amazon business on Google Sheets, and it gets messy. I mean, multiple sheets, multiple team members, no consolidation, no automation or syncing of those sheets. It gets messy really quickly if you're not on top of it. One product gets lost in a shipment, and if you're not chasing it, it's gone. Amazon are not going to chase it for you. Now, one product doesn't feel like much, but at scale, that's thousands or even tens of thousands of pounds or euros every single year, just disappearing. Now, I'll be honest, we let things slip through the net way too many times. And then we got really good at making sure we were catching 99% of everything, but it took a lot of manual work and a lot of time. Drop a yes in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. I'm Ricky, and I've been 10 years in this Amazon game across the UK and EU marketplaces. We've done over 2 million euros in the last 12 months. This video is sponsored by Profit Path. That's the tool we use day in, day out to find products and manage our entire Amazon business now. If you want to try this tool out, you'll double your free trial using my link down below. So you get 28 days for free to test this out and 10% off your first month. If you know me already, you know I'm only showing you this because we use this ourselves every single day, not because someone paid me to say nice things about a software I don't touch. So today I'm showing you Profit Desk, the full workflow from purchase to prep center to Amazon to customer returns and reimbursements and everything all in one. How we add the orders in, how it's going to be live tracking. This is still in beta, still improving every day, and I'll be straight with you about the things that are perfect and what's not so perfect yet. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump on the screen. Right, so this is the new system we're using. This is the dashboard, your purchase analytics. Now, we've only just started using this, and we're still implementing more every single day. Now, what did the system used to look like before we started using this? It would be placing the order with a supplier, then it would be manually going to the prep center and adding all of those products in one by one every single time. Then we'd have to check to see if it all arrived in Amazon, deal with anything that was missing. It sounds like a few steps, but it gets messy, especially with multiple sheets, multiple prep centers like we have. Every one of those steps is a place where human error can get in the way and make a mistake. And reconciliation is one of those steps that everyone skips, especially newer sellers. But a missed product here and there adds up over the year. It can end up in thousands or even tens of thousands owed to you. And Amazon are not going to chase you for it, are they? So if you're not tracking everything through this whole process, you're guaranteed losing money. Most people don't do it because it's an absolute nightmare. I get it. We were there. All those different Google Sheets just do my head in. Now let me show you the new way. So here's how we're using it so far. We're still implementing more every single day, but this is going to get better and better. 2026, the year of automation in your business. So if you've got any suggestions for the Profit Path team, just come here in the message box, put your message in there and just send it off. The team are so on this and they're implementing things fast. So what have we got in this Profit Desk system? So we've got here orders, customer returns, reimbursements, FBA shipments, purchase analytics, export and import, and then you got all your settings here. So let's have a quick look at the settings. So here you can add in your warehouses. Now I would suggest you using a prep center that use the prep business software because you can automate this whole process and you can add your prep center here. So we've got multiple prep centers in multiple countries, but maybe for you, it's just one prep center, which makes it easy. So if we click on here, we've got our default prep center. You can add your default sheets. We use multiple sheets for multiple team members and default strategy, and then your default average price. Listing automations, if you want this to create the listings for you, which I strongly suggest you do it, this will do that for you. Now you can add in all your marketplaces here, and then you can add in your pricing rules. So you can add in a buffer when it gets listed. And as I mentioned earlier, connecting up your Amazon business account, that's a no-brainer. It saves you another job importing those orders into this system, and then adding any of your prep center settings down here. And then this part is a SKU builder. I strongly suggest you start doing your own SKUs because then you can start tracking everything. Now we've got our own unique SKU system already, which we use so I can see which person bought the product, which strategy we used, which supplier, and a ton more data points just in the SKU. That allows us to track everything and see who's the top performer, what's the best strategy, what's really working, what's not. You got to think about this in your own business, even if it's just you for now. That's enough of the settings. Let's jump into orders. As you can see, a lot of this is blurred out. Obviously, this is my own account. I can't show you everything, but you can see how this whole system works still. So there's a few ways you can get an order into the system. You could do it manually. Just come here and click on track order, and you can just select your country. Obviously, you have your default already selected. And then we can just paste in an ACE in there. So then we can see all of our data here. So we can put in our buy price, the quantity we've bought, all of our analytics are here. We put in a purchase date, we put in a warehouse, which sheet we ordered from, which strategy we used, the buy-in URL, your order number, the invoice number here if you got it already, and the tracking number here, and any notes. Now, why would you enter in all of these details? Because later on, when you come to replan, reorder these products, or if you want to find an invoice, you've got all of these details already to hand. That's a system. So what's the other way we can do this? The other way we can do it is by import if we're using Arbitrage 1. If you're not, you can come and click here, click on import here, accept, yes, click on import, and then you can import your whole purchase orders from the previous day in here. This is the way we do it, but there's other options as well here too. You want to do things in bulk or automate as much as you can, and that's why I'm showing you this. And then obviously if A2A is a big thing for you and you've got your account linked up, that's all going to be automated. And then you can also add an order from anywhere inside Profit Path as well. You go to Deal Watch, you can just add the product here, track the order directly from here. Same goes for any other sourcing strategy inside Profit Path. And even inside your own Discord as well, you can click on this button or this one here, and that's going to add that order for you. So every order's got its own SKU builder behind it, tied to a VA, a brand, a strategy, a store, A2A, manual, Discord alerts, whatever it is. You must track this because over time that's going to tell you exactly where you're making your money, not guessing, knowing. And if you've got a team, this is where it really pays off. Who's your best performer? What's the best strategy? What are they actually making money on? This is how you set real targets and you stop micromanaging everyone every day. My team sources, they buy, they manage everything from purchase all the way through to Amazon and the sales. And you can train your team to do this as well. It doesn't happen overnight, but you can do it. That's the whole point at the end of the day, right? You don't want to be the operator forever. You want to build something that can actually run without you. And that's literally what I teach my coaching clients to do as well. If you're interested in a wait list, links down below. So once we've created an order, what happens next? If you've got it switched on, it's going to list the product for you in your Amazon Seller Central. It's now going to add that to your prep center and it's going to track it to Amazon. And if anything needs reconciling, which basically means claiming anything back that Amazon owes you, it's going to get flagged right in the shipments tab. And most sellers won't even track this stuff. They lose money over time without even knowing why. And yes, this is the boring stuff, but this has just made it easy and dare I even say it fun, because we lose the aggravation of all those Google Sheets. Every shipment status in one place: draft, ready to ship, delivered, checked in and closed. So here's a real one: 220 units delivered and 220 received. We're 2 units short. Click straight into the shipment ID here and it takes you exactly where you need to go to sort it out. Now in the reimbursements page, this is where it gets really good. Every case ID, every reimbursement ID, all the images, all in one place. No more chasing 3 different Google Sheets to piece all of this data together. I'll give you some real numbers here because they actually matter, but Amazon changed things a lot, as you know. So check these yourself after you watch this video. If your inventory is lost or damaged in the warehouse, you've got 60 days to claim from when it was flagged. Removal orders lost in transit, you've got 15 to 75 days. But these dates change, so always double check in your own Seller Central account before you rely on the numbers given to you in a video. And another point on Amazon tightening the grip: Amazon would used to pay out what you actually get from a sale after the Amazon fees, and then they reduced it to your cost of goods. And now they've reduced it to the manufacturing sourcing cost, which is obviously way lower. So most of the time you're not going to get paid out fully for what you paid for the product. So you can't miss any of these opportunities. You've got to get every one. This will help you, but you've got to make sure you keep your sourcing costs accurate in Seller Central. You've got to update those before you make any claims. That's got to be a regular job on your list. You get it wrong and Amazon's estimate is the one that sticks, and it's usually low. We used to use a third-party service for all of our reimbursement claims, and they used to charge a 10% commission, which was fair compared to the 25% others would charge, but then they brought in a set fee they would charge you if they didn't make any claims on your account. So we ditched them and we started doing it manually, but it's a lot of time, a lot of hours, and a lot of Google Sheets. And manual tracking in 2026 is just not what we want to do. And this puts everything in one place for you. Now, customer returns. This is genuinely something that excites me. Now, I never thought I'd get excited about customer returns, but currently we've got a bit of a mess downstairs in the warehouse because we're falling behind with customer returns. And there's so much money sitting there. We've got to deal with it. Now, we've just started using this now, and that is another 2 Google Sheets gone and replaced with this dashboard. So when one of these products arrive to us, we can mark it. If there's a problem, we can leave it in progress. If it's all good, we can mark it as completed. You can see the image of a product, obviously easy to identify. You've got all of the other details here, the ASIN, the EAN, the marketplace, all good, but important here that you've got the SKU. You've even got the LPN, because sometimes a product arrives back and it's got no LPN on it. It's a real pain to be able to track it. You've got all of that here. You've even got the order number, any customer comments, and the details here. So this is marked customer damage, but it's actually marked the reason damaged by the carrier. So even though it's marked customer damage, this is something we want to try and claim. And when we've got the case number, we'll add that here as well. Now this is a juicy part because 95% of the customer returns we get back, they can be sold directly on Amazon again, but not new. We need to sell them as used, but there's still a ton of value in those products. And in a bit, I'll show you some real numbers from the customer returns we've sold. Now most sellers don't act on this and they end up with a mountain of doom, which is kind of what we're getting to downstairs because they just haven't had time to process everything properly. This is going to make it easy. Let me show you how. So if we've got a product that's come back, let's say this product did arrive with us, it was completed, then we can just come and click on this button here, create listing. So the SKU is already populated with the return, but you can label this exactly as you want. With all of this tracking, what you don't want is these used products to be mixed in with the new product sales data. It's completely different. You're probably going to make a loss on these products, but it's not about making profit. This is about clawing money back so we can use that for new products. So we can change this SKU if we want to, and then we can add in our condition notes. Now I've just requested Profit Path team to actually automatically translate this into multiple countries when we're listing. That's coming, but when you're creating your condition note, now we always do this for every used product. You've also got some snippets here you can add in, or you can add in your own condition note. You can add any margin ROIs you want to, and any price buffer if you want to. Then make sure you got the price in all of the countries you sell in, and then you create the listing on the marketplace. Now I've also requested them to add in images as well. We always take photos of the used products that we send in. Hopefully it's going to lessen the opportunity to get another return on that product. But you know what Amazon customers are like. They don't always check and read everything. They just want a good deal. But if we can add the images here and the translations as well, which I'm sure they're going to do, we won't even need to touch Seller Central listing these products. So the product comes in, we check it. If it's all good, we literally list it immediately so it can get processed immediately this week. No more piles of doom. If it's this easy, we're going to do it all the time. It's just been a real pain in the butt before, so we let it pile up. See, I'm smiling about customer returns now, but it's just no point in sitting on all that money. And in the end, you just get annoyed with it and throw it away, or have to deal with another platform. Most can get sold back on Amazon again. Now, if there was a problem with a product, and generally if it's a switcheroo, like they've sent you a different product completely or filled it up with a bag of t-shirts, which they did in the last product they sent back to us, or if it's missing pieces, you can claim on these products. And you can do this easy now with this button, open a case. It's going to give you all of the case details. Has the wrong item been sent back to you? Is it a switcheroo? Serial number mismatch, empty package, product not returned, or another reason like missing pieces. You can change the details here if you want to, and then click on open case. That's going to take you to Seller Central just to finish the process, but you've got all the details already populated here for you. No more looking around, no more hunting for that Google sheet with the data on, no more going into Seller Central to find all these details. It's all here. So let me just show you some real numbers here. Let's go to orders. And what I'm going to put in here is I'm going to put COL. That's our marking of the used products. And that's going to pull up this data here. So as you can see here, we've sold over 590 units. Now it's 22,700 in sales and a minus 366 in profit. Now you might say that's not very good. But the reality is we weren't trying to make a profit on these products, but we've nearly broken even. And these products were sold as used. And the idea is we're just clawing back some of this money. Now, some of this is obviously going to go to Amazon fees, but even if we got 50% of this back, it's happy days because we could put that 10K back into other products. Don't sleep on this, guys. Make sure you're doing this. So let's jump back to the purchase analytics. So this is where all of your data is going to get broken down for you. And we're not fully implemented, but we can already see the power of this. Breaking down into purchase volume, profit, units purchased, top categories, where are you spending the most of your money, top brands. This will be your top stores, your top sourcing methods, really important, and which warehouses you're sending most of your units to if you've got multiple prep centers. And then your top sheets. This could be your top team members. But I hope you can see the power of this. This is going to save us so much time with creating these orders, having it listed in all of the marketplaces we sell, dealing with all these customer returns the moment they come back, checking all of the reimbursements that we've got paid for, so then we can easily see if anything's missing, tracking all of our products from purchase through to prep center, through to Amazon Seller Central, and flagging those products that might need reconciling. Make sure you're using the bulk imports if you've got some volume going through, and then track all of your analytics. Now let's be honest, if you can see the power of this, comment let's go down below, because this is honestly a game changer. And if you were thinking about getting a VA now, this is probably going to mean you don't need to. An all-in-one subscription. So even though this is still in beta, I'm sure you can see how powerful this could be in your business, and you can get rid of those Google Sheets, or you could actually start tracking things for the first time easily, and then adding features every single week. But here's the honest bit, this doesn't do the work for you yet, and that day is coming, I'm sure. 2026 is all about automation. If you're not automating, your competitors are, and you're going to be behind. This business runs on data from the moment you source a product to the moment it sells. Start using the data in your business to your advantage, otherwise you're going to regret it in a year's time. And I wouldn't be surprised if Profit Desk right now could save you more money in your business than it will cost you for the entire Profit Path subscription. That's all the tools in one. And I've gone over all of the tools in this video series for you. So this is going to save us a minimum of 30 hours a week, and we've not fully implemented everything yet. Once we've done everything, that could be up to 50 hours a week. Now I get it, my business is not the same as your business, but use this properly, test it out for 28 days and let me know what it saves you in your business. So that's the system, supplier to sale, all tracked automatically and all consolidated into one place. You can finally ditch all of those Google Sheets that are the bane of us Amazon sellers' lives, or you can finally start tracking all this stuff easily and get paid what you're owed. But a system's only as good as what you actually do with it every single day. If this has helped and you want to know more, make sure you join the AMZ Unleashed Discord, totally free. There's over 100 sellers in there helping each other out on a daily basis. And don't miss out using the link below for that Profit Path trial. 28 days, it's a no-brainer, and I'll see you in the next one.